Hello there guys, NerfStrangerX here and welcome to this video. Yes, I'm finally back and I'm starting to do reactions once again from this point on. As you can read in the title, this is the re-upload to episode 14 of season 8, which I wasn't able to keep online since it was taken down, including a strike to my channel from the headquarters of the France TV channel that is airing My Little Pony there. Why the fuck ever? They striked me down and they did not let me keep the reaction online. So it's down. It had about, super sad, it had about 2,000 views or something. But they're gone now, that's fine. We'll get to that point eventually again. If not, that's okay too. I mean, I made this long break, so I have to live with that. But from now on, you're gonna see the fucking rest of season 8 finally as a reaction from me. Yes, so have fun with this re-upload in case you haven't seen it, or in case you want to re-watch it since it's been that long. You can do that, and right after this video the next episode reaction should already be out, so stay tuned for that. No! No! Hey there guys, what up? Welcome to a new video. This is NerfStrangerX and yeah. Today we're gonna watch episode 14, A Matter of Principles. I've heard many great things about this episode. It's supposed to be very good. I mean, after that mid-season finale I expect big things. No, I'm just kidding, I just wanna watch it. Thanks to Boomerang, you motherfuckers. Once again, they release an episode early, which means, so I don't get spoiled, I have to react to it in the fucking low quality version. This is 480p Witch TV channel streams in 480p. We have 2018, man. It's not even funny. Pisses me off. Jeez, and now I have a biggest fucking screen, you know, and I have to watch this 480p version of a supposedly amazing episode on that TV. Yes, I could watch it windowed, but I'm not gonna do that because then I don't have the full experience. I mean, I could wait till Sunday. The problem is I'm in Italy on Sunday. There I wouldn't get spoiled, of course, but in those last few days I'm here, I would, so I'm gonna react to it now anyways. Fucking pisses me off, mate. Anyways, thanks Boomerang, motherfuckers, stop your fucking bullshit and just let the episodes be released on the official American date. Thank you very much. Alright guys, let's get back to this video. For this episode I actually got spoiled just a little bit. It was by browsing through FiM fiction, blah blah blah. Of course you shouldn't watch this episode if you haven't seen it yet, or if you're waiting for the official release date, then you should not continue watching from now on, because I'm gonna talk about it and of course I'm gonna react to it. So what I got spoiled on was that apparently Discord is an episode. Not quite sure in which regard or what. I think Discord is in a new episode because there was someone who wrote a blog post about the synopsis, and I only follow Discord groups on FiM fiction, so someone posted about it, so I'm just assuming that Discord could be in there. But there you could also be not, and it was misplaced in the wrong group, but I'm not thinking that. But that makes me all the more hyped for the episode. And I'm actually gonna get my Discord plush. Wait a second. Alright, here we have my fantastic Discord plush. Isn't he amazing? Yeah. Okay, let's watch this episode. I'm really curious. Matter of Principles. Can not really think of anything this episode might be about, but I'm really curious. Discord is always a good choice of characters. Alright, let's start, I would say. Alright, I would say let's start right away in 3, 2, 1 and... Spike wings! Yes.
Who can tell me what these are?
Whoa, what?
Treasure? Nope! They're all legendary magical artifacts! I've read ahead in Equestrian Cultures and Camaraderie, Volume 7.
Awesome.
You're right, Acellus. This is the Amulet of Aurora, the Talisman of Mirage, the Helm of Yixlr, the Crown of Grover, Knuckerbocker's Shell, and Clover the Clever's Cloak.
And the gems are real. Not that I tasted them.
Princess
Nice.
Celestia gifted these to our school, since they each represent one of the cultures our students come from. And we'll learn all about them with a Spellvenger hunt.
Awesome.
Is that a pony thing? It's a magical scavenger hunt. Each of you will work in pairs to try to find where in the school these artifacts are hidden.
The team that finds most wins a private tour of the Canterlot archives with Princess Celestia.
Ooh.
Learning and fun? Does it get any better than that?
I like
You've
her.
been underwater a long time, haven't you?
Gallus and Silverstream, sounds like you're our first pair. What? They'll make a great team. Why pony glowing?
Yes! Twilight Mission! Haven't had that for a long time.
Wait, you all were called on this friendship quest too?
Oh.
It must be a really important one.
Yeah.
And terribly far away. Just getting there will take days.
Don't know what this
Don't
means.
tell me
There
that
won't be any
Discord.
teachers left to run the school.
Oh yes! Oh no way! This is not happening! Discord and probably, let me guess, Starlight, Trixie and Thorax are gonna... No way! No way! They're gonna be in charge of the school! That's so amazing! Fuck yes! What I wanted to say, it will take time to get used to Spike having wings, but it is amazing. That is so cool! I'm so hyped for this episode now! Oh my god! And in case you're wondering, my voice is I'm a little bit sick, so my voice is just a tiny bit raspy.
Should we send our students home?
Whoa.
Say we take them with us! Round trip! In the middle of my friendship quilting class. I think not. All of those unfinished seams.
Problem is, we don't even know how long we'll be gone.
Don't worry, every pony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation. You want me to be head mare? You're the perfect choice. You're a good leader and an expert in friendship. I trust you to run this school exactly as I would.
Oh god.
That's a pretty big responsibility, Twilight. Which is why I've prepared everything you need.
Who will be teaching? Come on, it must be Discord.
For the Spellvenger hunt,
Ah!
dining hall menus for the next 6 months.
6 months? You're not really going to be gone that long, are you?
And Spike. Anything that isn't covered in my files, he'll be able to help you with. And why not put him in charge?
No, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight was hard enough.
I'm gonna pretend that made sense.
Yes!
But if you're sure
Callbacks.
what you really want, I promise I won't let you down. I knew I could count on you.
It's gonna be fucking amazing!
Great. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so next episode we're probably gonna see that mission.
Goodbye,
I guess.
Birdie! And every pony!
Come back soon, please.
I hate goodbyes, don't you? I just go to pieces.
Discord. What a nice surprise. This is your first time at our new school, isn't it?
Oh, was I not invited to the grand opening? Friends and Family Day, baccalaureate? I hadn't noticed.
Well, at least you're here now. Why are you here now?
To fill in for Twilight, of course, as head Draconicless. I seem to recall a whole song about how this school is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than me?
Then you also must have heard Starlight is in charge now.
Really? I thought there must be some mistake.
Nope, Twilight picked me for the job. And
Please don't let him be an asshole again.
for me to follow.
Well, I'm sure that she wouldn't mind if I made a few tiny suggestions.
Well, Twilight will definitely mind.
Item 1. Gravity is optional.
This is gonna be a chaotic episode, isn't it?
The school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset.
What?
Item 3.
Not gonna happen. I promised Twilight I'd handle this her way. So thanks.
I'm
bye.
sweating, it's so hot in here.
Really? Well, we'll
Don't
see
be a dick,
if you
please.
change your mind.
Oh no.
When we play ogres and oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well.
Don't worry, Spike. Discord and I are old Save Equestria buddies. He'll be fine. Now, what's next on Twilight's list?
Oh, the poor thing.
Okay, I hid the artifacts for the spell
Oh.
hunt and ordered school supplies for the week. All you
Please
have to
don't
do
let
is
him be a dick again. I liked his development on the last
Maybe we
episode.
will get through this okay.
Well, yes.
Come in, come in. You'll let the Twitter mites out.
Twitter mates.
Discord,
Oh.
what are you doing?
No pony was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say. Oh, how could you, Starlight? You've broken my trust and failed me completely. Oh, don't worry. I'll cover for you. By the way, I hope you like Limburger cheese. I got a month's supply for the teacher's lounge.
Poor Spike.
We'll take it from here, Discord. Go relax. Have a cup of tea at home.
Oh, some thanks for all my help. And after I hired
Oh,
all
man.
those substitute teachers for you.
Actually, that does sound kind of helpful. And it was next on our to-do list.
Which teachers did you hire?
Oh no.
They call it making friends.
No.
because You have to make Richard
Why Aaron will?
Show me what you got, Yak.
Be my friend.
If you're quiet about it, don't buy it.
Oh no.
Be my friend.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Be my friend. That's not how Twilight teaches friendship.
Oh, Discord. Donkey, really?
Some field trip. Where's my iced tea? This is too cold. Now it's too hot. Now it's too tea flavored. You call yourselves friends?
That is definitely not
So
how
hot.
Twilight teaches friendship.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
It's a
Its
dragon
schedule
sneeze
was
tree.
free.
Guys, that's not just any tree. It's a dragon sneeze tree.
No. Oh god, Discord.
Wait, calm down, every creature. It's gonna be okay.
At least it's not Starlight's fault.
My. You do seem like you're in over your head. Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're running her?
Is that his way of teaching lessons again? What an idiot! Come on, Discord. I love you, but I don't like that version of you.
Discord, this is all your fault.
Mine? I thought you were in charge here. I'm happy to pitch in if you need me.
What I need is for you to leave.
Happy now?
Come on, Discord. You know that's not what she means.
Fine. From now on, I won't try to help at all.
Why is he being such an ass again?
Just
I
hope he
mean,
stays gone.
I wouldn't count on it. I think Discord's trying to test you.
But why? I thought we were friends.
Well, it's kind of what he does. Even the ponies or dragons he cares about.
Oh, well, I'm ready for him. I told Twilight I'd run her school right, and I'm gonna keep that promise, no matter what.
oh, come on, Discord.
Good morning,
The thing flying around
A
again.
little bit of adjustment since the professors left for their trip, but I've brought in new teachers.
Spitfire.
Everything should run
She's
smoothly.
available for
Now
teaching
it's time for class.
school.
And don't forget, this
She's the head leader
afternoon is
of
the
Wonderbolts, man.
Scavenger
God
Hunt.
damn it. But they fit, yes. I mean, Disco would be a great teacher for laughter. I mean,
Yo, greetings, fellow creatures. Is this seat taken?
Welcome, class. You may call me the great and powerful Professor Trick.
Shh. Really? That's so inconsiderate.
cute.
Oh, I better take this. Hello? Oh, he did not. And what did you say? You did not.
Discord. Why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course.
fucking
Unless you don't
underpants.
think you're good enough to teach me.
Of course I am. No fruit calls in my class. Magic
Nice.
is the most important element of friendship. So today, I, the great and powerful Trixie, will put on a magic show.
Oh, I'm learning so much. Aren't you?
Discord! Hello? What exactly is a long distance plan?
Why does she just...
Take a lap, team.
Actually, we just finished Professor Spitfire's workout.
Sounds like some pony needs a little motivation.
Fluttershy colored t-shirt. Imagine an episode where Discord suddenly joins in and does the most chaotic thing ever, being a good teacher, because no one would expect
Friendship is
that.
about honesty, so believe me when I say we're not stopping.
I don't like this. He's bringing others in danger again, and he's being a dick. Sorry.
Discord, that's enough! Endangering students crosses the line! I don't know why you're trying to ruin this school, but it stops now!
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
Hey, take it easy, Starlight. Discord's your friend, remember?
Well, he's not acting like it.
She's right, Discord. What's your problem?
My problem? How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
My heart just stopped beating.
Don't worry! I just banished him from school grounds forever. He's fine.
Well, that probably made things worse. Why didn't you just talk to Discord?
Because he's right about one thing. I've been doing a terrible job as head mayor.
No,
Well,
you haven't.
she didn't
Discord's
do
just
anything
being
so far.
Discord.
Maybe. But I wonder why me being in charge bothers him so much.
We can figure that out after the scavenger hunt. Come on!
What happened to him? God damn it! Now I'm kind of worried even.
You'll need to use the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
Twilight left a list of your
So
households
cool.
before she left. I'll pass out the shields.
Okay, so the next few episodes will probably be
Ready, set, scavenger hunt!
about hunting them, I guess?
Come on.
Or not.
Use Twilight's observatory to watch the teams.
I can imagine that Discord's plan is to kind of predict what will happen in the season finale,
You know where you're
since
going. To the helm of Yixler. And
Probably,
works for me.
the big evil
In our book,
school
Yixler was an honorable
Doctor Strange guy
Any enemies that
will
saw him
appear
took
again
him
and try to close the school or anything.
His artifact must be one
There
of
it
these
is.
suits of armor. I'm guessing that one.
So cute.
Yes! One down, 5 to go.
Aww,
I really like the
Celeste and
dragon.
Smolder found their first artifact.
Wait, what's that? I don't think that's part of the scavenger hunt. The school is haunted. Not cool.
Like, now I'm really curious what actually is Discord's problem.
We're totally gonna win this.
He seems to be having an
Yeah,
actual
I
honest problem.
But at least I
But
know
why?
what one of the artifacts is. Sus by kind.
Oh my god, if it is what I imagine.
The crown of Grover. Score!
If it is what I imagine.
They say it's magic, and King Grover
I'm
used it to become the first
fucking
ruler
tripping.
of Griffinstone. I know. Pretty sweet, right?
You paid attention in class!
What? If you ever tell any... Whoa!
3D painting!
Very good animations. Oh, there was a next artifact. And the next?
Yeah, that's definitely Discord. This is not good.
I thought you banished him from the school.
Only his body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine. Let's go. We have to stop.
How did she banish his body and in what
No
way?
offense, but I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic. What you wanna look for?
I'm not
shell
that happy with it. With
Seashell, but
Discord
if you
being
go into it, you call
like
it
that.
dragon.
I think his
Read
character
all
can
the
be
book
more
about it.
than just
Climb to the heights with dragon
that
flight.
mischief asshole self
Like
that he sometimes
flight
is.
of stairs.
You wanna take Pony word for it? Huh?
What's happening?
Fiona don't know. But Fiona do know. Fiona not like scavenger hunt.
I guess I'm just gonna let the happenings unveil what?
Every creature, stop! The school is haunted! It's not haunted, it's Discord.
Mayor Starlight, look at me, look. I won the Spellvenger hunt. Well done, me. Now, what's my prize?
Detention.
Well, that's disappointing.
Discord, you can't keep messing up the school.
On the contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Then I have just one thing to say to you.
Well, do
We're
go
not friends
on.
anymore?
I'm sorry.
What?
I had to stop thinking like a head mayor and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
I don't know what you're
Yes,
getting.
that's what I'm exactly
No pony ever
expecting.
invited you to the school. And when you offered to help, I didn't listen. I was so worried about doing things Twilight's way, I didn't stop to think about being a good friend. I'd like to apologize for that. and offer you the job of vice head mayor.
Huh?
Really?
Head mayor.
Totally confused.
I accept.
Can you apologize too?
I mean, I suppose I can find some time in my busy schedule to help you out. But I will need my own office, expense account, parking space.
You're new to the world of education, aren't you?
Next time you want something, just ask for it, all right?
Well, then we'd miss out on all those delightful misadventures.
Hey! Watch the wings!
Now, Vice Head Mayor Discord, if you'll help me get the scavenger hunt back in order.
Everything is re-hidden. Oh, well, with a few surprises.
Discord! I can't believe you tricked us into going on a friendship quest that wasn't real!
Oh, back so soon.
A glamour spell on our cutie marks! A fake summons from the map!
Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us.
Oh, Yoda's so glad Pony's back!
Y'all get the feeling we missed something?
Thanks for taking care of the school, Starlight.
It was a challenge, but I think things turned out just the way you'd have handled them.
Guess this means you're not vice head mayor anymore.
Oh, pooh. I just ordered business cards.
Well, all right. I am dripping of sweat. It's so hot in here. Whew, whatever. All right, that was a matter of principles. Whatever. It was a good episode, but for me personally, I take Discord episodes very seriously since I'm the #1 Discord fan. You all know that. It's just, I personally believe that there's more possibility, more potential in Discord's character, using him like Starlight, like someone who actually improves on his past mistakes, who actually learns. And in the show, they just so often use him to be the cause of a problem, while in the last episode, he wasn't the cause of the problem with Big Mac's love problem and stuff. He was helping in his own way and not deciding to change anything about himself, just still being himself, like what was the topic of the episode with Fluttershy, where Discord almost ceased to exist, etc., etc. He was being himself and being honest about his opinion that he didn't believe in love and stuff like that, and gave Big Mac and Spike his own advice that he believes in. But here in this episode again, he's just there, he's jealous, or he's pissed off about something and just is the cause of the problem again, instead of actually coming there to help. Imagine that. Imagine Discord coming there wanting to help Starlight, but Starlight is kind of, Discord, nah, I'm too worried about it. No, Discord, you can't help. Just like, come on, please. And she's like, no, not giving me a chance. And that evolves into a friendship problem of Starlight not trusting Discord because Discord's past mistakes, even though Starlight has made mistakes in the past too, and then she's confronted with, holy shit, I just treated Discord because of his past mistakes, but I had my past mistakes too and don't want to be treated because of them. Blah blah blah. That would have been so much a better conclusion, so much deeper, and I at least hoped for this scenario to be Discord being indeed feeling left out, but on a bigger scale than just he wasn't invited to the school. I mean, Discord is never invited anywhere, just from Twilight and Starlight and etc. He's just appearing and he gets accepted that his presence is in the room right now, you know, and that there's so much potential for really good lessons even that we didn't have that way, you know, the being an outcast. Discord is a very different race from everyone else, and he still is not treated like the main group treats each other. But that is mainly because the show just presents him in a way that won't even be possible. You know, Discord is being an asshole. So why should they treat him like they're friends who aren't assholes? I mean, Rainbow Dash can be an asshole, Rarity can be a bitch, and Applejack can be very, very stubborn, but that's not a reason to be like, you're a motherfucker, I don't like you, I mistreat you. But Discord can be a really big dick. And we all know that, and I think with the last two episodes, not the last two, but the episode with Fluttershy and the last one, also the finale with Discord and the group teaming up against the Changelings, it gives Discord's character so much more potential of actually learning of the good side, because he lived for 1,000 years on his own way, and now he learns a different way after 1,000 years. Of course it's hard for him, but they just don't present it in an episode like that. It's just happening, and that's why I like to read fan fictions, to get beyond that, to get insights in those little details, to see Discord of a more personal side, of a even loving side or serious side, or him actually caring about something, and that's just so rarely shown in the series, and I really dislike that. Discord is still my favorite character, but sometimes, like, the last episode was so cool. Discord was being funny, he was being himself, but he wasn't a total dick pissing everyone else or off, or is putting others in danger like he did here again. There was this one episode, the first Ogres and Oubliettes episode, and I thought that one was terrible. It was Discord was being the biggest asshole to just ever in the TV show, and they kind of get in that direction with this episode again, and I really don't like it. Imagine if they did a kind of a foreshadowing that Discord always challenged Twilight and her friends. He was being a dick, but he had a reason behind it. He gave Twilight the book back then to find the elements, the keys to fight T-Rex, blah blah blah. Those are just things that Discord does behind the scenes, but is never really spoken of. He kind of tries to test someone, to help someone in his own way, but he's just they show him in the show like a dick, like an asshole, and I think there are different ways to that. He has, as a character, he's so different from anyone else, and there's so much potential. Jesus, I'm ranting now, aren't I? I hope you still care and listen, because I'm spilling out my passion here about Discord. And yeah, what was I? I really believe that there's more to Discord to explore as a character, and not just his usual behavior of being a dick, of challenging others into positions that they really don't want to be in, that they feel bad about, that they are just very uncomfortable with, like Starlight here as a head mayor, and he goes like, Twilight will be so disappointed in you, blah blah blah. That's the stuff. Why should he say that? I mean, he said to Twilight at the beginning of season 7 that he wished for Starlight to move in his chaos dimension so they could be roomies. And I thought there was a little detail, yes, and there's probably not much attention paid to it. But I think it showed that Discord kind of cared about Starlight, and he thought she was cool, and he liked her in that way. And he's just being a really mean asshole here. Instead of it being the other way around, imagine that. Imagine it being the other way around, being Discord the one who's mistreated, and not Discord being the asshole mistreating others. Imagine the good guys that we love, Twilight, Starlight, etc., mistreating Discord and treating him like an asshole would. And that would be so cool to see it the other way around, and then them realizing that they're not better than Discord is sometimes as well. And here it's just Discord is there in his usual behavior. Starlight doesn't want it because she's scared she would mess up. So Discord wants her to understand his position, but he doesn't understand her position and her skepticism. He has I'm sorry. He doesn't give her the chance to explain that, or to accept that she just feels that way. And then he goes on full rampage being an asshole. But in the end, Starlight is the one apologizing to him, and he doesn't at all. And that's it. It's just, there was one Rainbow Dash episode where was the same thing happening, I think, where Rainbow Dash also should have apologized. I just cannot remember. It's just stuck somewhere in my memory, and I can think of it now. But I would have liked Disco to also apologize, to see his mistake as well. So he's like, okay, like I'm already not that happy with the happenings of the episode, but at least in the ending that Discord sees his mistake, that he totally overacted as well, and he was like, yeah, I guess I'm sorry, I shouldn't have overreacted that much, I shouldn't have put anyone in danger. That would make his reformation more and more viewable for us to see it being, you know, we could see it. And there were some episodes where that definitely was happening, like the last one, where you see our Discord has found his place among the ponies, but then these episodes happen and I'm just not happy with it. I think I'm putting way too much emotion into this, but doesn't it make a good fan that he's emotionally invested in everything? And I'm so sweating, Jesus. Yeah, but all in all, I liked the episode. I think it could have been way better, but at least we had some bonding at the end between Discord and Starlight, and also there, Discord and other characters. Discord is the most random, chaotic thing, and you can put him in an episode with everyone and it would work. And it would be fun and everything. I don't know why they don't do that more often. But now we had Discord, Starlight and Spike. That was a cool combination. I liked it, just not the way it was put, but I've been over this. And there's one thing I want to speak about regarding Discord. I mentioned it in the reaction. Discord is a chaotic being. He always wants to do the unexpected. Now imagine, he does the thing that really no one would expect. To be serious and responsible. And then, just at the end of the episode, he isn't anymore. He was like, yeah, that was fun, but now it's over. Now I'm being my usually goofy self again. Just imagine it. Everyone will be so confused and Discord is actually doing a good job at something. For example, he comes there, offers Starlight her help, she's suspicious and saying, okay. And then he's actually doing a good job. Then Twilight and her friends come back. Oh yeah, that prank thing again. And see Discord is actually helping and doing a good job. And I was like, so confused. And Discord enjoys the reaction of their confusion because that's what he wanted. He spreads chaos and not doing chaos because he's usually chaotic. So much chaos, you know? All the combinations, it would be so cool to see something like that. It's very similar to the one where Discord tried to be normal, but that's different because he realizes my chaotic motive is it to confuse everyone. So I'm being serious and responsible, still being himself with making jokes and having his powerful magic, but all in all, he organizes things just fine. That would be so cool! Jesus! Please tell me in the comments below if you think the same way as I do, or if you agree with the examples I just brought up, and if my speech about Discord somehow inspired you. And tell me in the comments below, what do you think of Discord? Do you like him? How do you see... Okay, how do you take Discord in? You see him, what does he give you? And if it's negative or positive, I just want to know. It's totally fine to not like Discord. I'm a fan. That's fine. And if you're not, then it's also fine. I just would like to know. And God damn it, coughing. Tell me in the comments below what changes you would like to see in Discord's character, or updates to his character, or situations that Discord could be in that would be beneficial for his character, for his bonding with others, for the friendships with others, or just for him as a character in the show in general, or for the show itself. What would be beneficial? What would you enjoy to see? Do you like Discord the way he is as his asshole self sometimes, or do you like the pacing in now he's an asshole, now he isn't, now he's an asshole, now he isn't, now he's responsible, now he isn't, etc. Tell me that in comments below. I'm really curious, since I'm such a big Discord fan, what my fans think of Discord, of my favorite character, how they take him in, and what they would see in him and what they would want from him. I'm really curious about that. But that was probably the longest rant I did about Discord in a single video so far. But yeah, I just felt like I would share it. I'm probably someday in the future gonna do a video just about Discord, just about my whole opinion about him, everything I see in him. And if you're also a fan of Discord, same answers please. What do you think of him in the show? What do you look for when you search for fan fiction, fan art, fan animation in Discord? What is the thing that Discord is canon? What would you like to be part of Discord that totally doesn't fit his character? For example, I ship Discord a lot with, for example, don't judge me, Twilight, Celestia, Luna. No, I don't ship Discord and Fluttershy. I friendship them, but nothing more than that. Please don't kill me. Flutter coders. But I like Discord to be romantic as well. You know, to be emotional, to be being able to feel a lot, to be hurt too and everything. I just like that possibility of being of Discord in his character, for example. And since I can obviously not find that in the show, except his care for his best friend Fluttershy, that's why I read so much fan fictions about it, because there's so much possibility you can explore with characters there. And just now, just about Discord, what do you like to see, to read, to blah blah blah, imagine everything? Yeah. Alright. But I will stop now. I have 2 more minutes left to record, and this video is very long, longer than my usual videos, but this had to be said. I would really like you to comment on everything I said. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave the feedback down in the comments. Also leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Check out the links in the description, my social medias, the Discord server most of all, join it. Yeah, we've been talking about Discord a lot, but I mean the app. You're a weirdo. Can you see him? Jesus. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. NerfStrangerX out, and here comes Bro. And now I will not put in a very cringy joke with this guy. I'm just gonna put him away. Use Discord and bye guys! Oh, hey guys! Didn't see you there. I was just drawing